Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. Today's vlog is the first part of our Italy vacation, and in this first part we will be talking about our journey to the most beautiful city in Italy, which is Venice. Venice, a timeless city of more than 100 tiny islands surrounded by the vast Venetian lagoon. But before we go on and talk about our journey to Venice, let's do a quick recap. So by now you must know that we started our vacation from Zermatt in Switzerland, and then we traveled all throughout Switzerland to reach our last destination, which is Lucerne. In case you missed watching our Swiss vlogs, there's an iCard on the top. Now traveling to Venice from Lucerne means crossing a country border and an international train, and the easiest way is to have a Eurail pass. We bought our Eurail pass from the Swiss Tours website. In order to travel on trains using this pass, you need to download the Rail Planner app also. It's a good application which helps you to add and activate your pass. You can add your train journeys directly on the application on real-time basis, which means if you have a Eurail pass, you don't need to plan and buy tickets in advance. You can just add your train itineraries on the pass. However, in some trains such as the fast trains in Italy, they require reservation even though you have a Eurail pass. You need to get a seat reservation from the trainitalia.com. The Rail Planner app will also redirect you to this website. Now coming back to our journey, in order to travel to Venice from Lucerne, we need to take two trains. The first train is from Lucerne station to Argolado, and the second one, which is a fast train from Argolado directly to Venezia Santa Lucia. Now this was going to be a very long journey. It will take us around 30 minutes to reach Argolado, and from there ideally 5.5 hours to reach Venice. We reached Argolado within 30 minutes, and that's our fast train which will take us directly to Venezia Santa Lucia. We passed through the scenic Lake Lugano and the Gotthard Base Tunnel, which is the longest railway tunnel in the world. Now this train operates between two countries, so our tickets were checked twice, both in Switzerland and in Italy. Also there were announcements that passport will be checked, but that never happened. Our train was late by around 20 minutes, and then we were able to reach Venice by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just before arriving Venice, we started to see the beautiful Venetian lagoon, which is an enclosed bay of the Adriatic Sea. Now within the trains and also in Venice station, there were a lot of warnings related to luggage and porter scams in Venice, so we were very careful while we landed in Venice. Just outside the Venice station, there is a counter for buying tickets for both private and shared boat taxis. But our hotel was very close by, so we took a 15 minutes walk to our hotel. Our Portico guest house was a very good stay in Venice, and the receptionist also handed over a physical map of Venice, which actually helped us a lot while we were walking throughout the alleys of Venice. Standard gondola rides in Venice have a fixed cost of 80 euros for a private 30-minute tour. However, if you do this after sunset, then you are supposed to pay 100 euros. The Grand Canal is the center of all activities in Venice. Venice itself is an enchanting city that casts visitors under an intoxicating spell. It's dreamy, it's romantic, and full of mystery and drama. We had to pay a city tax of 3 euros per person to the hotel people, and that was quite mandatory for all hotels in Venice. Although the gondola ride was nice and pleasant, but we would highly recommend doing a walking tour in Venice. Make sure you carry comfortable shoes because you'll be walking all day long. We absolutely loved walking through the alleys of Venice, and it was one of the best experiences of my trip. Don't forget to buy some unique masks from Venice. We loved everything about this city of canals. The beautiful bridges, the gondola rides, the atmospheric streets. It was indeed one of the most unique cities in the world. Venice is like an opiate. It gives you a sense of otherworldliness, and it's absolutely required that you get lost in this city. And that's the only way to experience such a beautiful city like Venice. Along the winding streets of Venice, you will find stylish cafes and gelaterias, souvenir shops, small businesses, plus Renaissance palaces and Gothic churches. Even dining in Venice is very interesting. There are so many different personalities of Venice that are reflected within the culinary diversity of the city, both in the ambience and the food. I guess we wanted to try out everything on the menu card, however, we stuck to only scallops and ravioli for the day with some local wine. If I ever have the power of going back in time, this would definitely be one of those moments. Now let me tell you guys about an uncanny incident that happened with us during our stay at Venice. We had called it a day and were trying to sleep when we started hearing knocking sound. Initially it was a knock every 2 to 3 minutes, and as the hours progressed the frequency increased. We went and walked in the hall and saw that most of the rooms were empty, so we returned to our room, checked out the washroom, but still no luck. The spooky thing was when we turned on the light, it subsided, and the moment we switched on the lights, the sound returned. At last, we were just so tired that we said, "Hey Mr. or Miss Ghost, we are very tired today. Please allow us to sleep." And astonishingly, it started subsiding. We soon fell asleep and were not disturbed throughout the night. Thank you, ghost friend from Venice. And that's about today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In case you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon for notifications. In the meanwhile, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care and lots of love.